good welcoming committee after a win like this. It's always nice to face the media.
Yeah, thought we came out really well. Second period as well. Just third period was probably one of our sloppier periods. We gave up, I thought, a bunch off the rush. We'll have to look at it, but Forsberg was there. And we found a way. I think the effort, the commitment was there. We just maybe weren't as sharp defensively. But in saying that, I think Grice made some unbelievable saves as well.
Your players embraced the emotion of the building the way you had hoped they would, Coach?
Absolutely. Mr. Melnick is obviously put his heart and soul into this organization to keep it in Ottawa. He had a vision to put these young guys together and to build around them. Certainly not a finished product. There's more growing pains, but you can see that's an exciting group of players, and it's unfortunate that he's unable to be here to help see it through. We're going to do everything we can to, but I think it was special for us to win that game tonight. Just honoring him and to be able to leave the building a winner, on his night, I think is special.
I know you're always looking at ways to come up with different offensive opportunities. Matthew Joseph on a line with Norris and Kachuk. If you could just offer a comment on why you think that might be working.
Well, I just think he works so hard away from the puck. The last two games have been obviously his best, and he looks like he could skate all day out there. He tracks, he works. I thought Brady worked as hard as he could work away from the puck. That line obviously was outstanding, but it also gives us more threat too. When you get Drake with Timmy and Formey there, and then you got Brown, with Whitey, and we'll see what happens on the left side with those guys. I think it forces you to have to check more than one line, and we'll roll that here for a little bit.
I feel like I ask you this all the time, but the confidence that Josh Norris is playing with right now.
Yeah, you know what? The biggest thing that I see, like I said from a year ago, if he had a bad game or something bad happened, he'd let it, kind of carry him. I think it was one time last year, there was him and Timmy who were playing together, and I can't remember who we were playing at home, and they were -3, like in the middle of the second period or something. And, they had said if they could sneak out the tunnel, they would, like they were getting beat up out there. And you won't see that today. He goes -1 or 2, you're going to see him dig in harder. You're going to see him make the other guy defend. He's really learning to be a pro. And then obviously his shot and ability to score takes over. But I think mentally he's really taken a step.
Just Tyler Ennis, any milestone game?
Milestone game, 700. One of the, favorites in every locker room he's been in. Certainly one of ours, likely done for the season. We'll get a reevaluation on that, but likely done.
How worried were you about the goal review that he did?
Yeah, I don't know. The league looks at it, so there's nothing you can do either way. You're hoping. Again, we let a guy get in alone. We hung Forsey out way too much, but like many nights, your goalie's got to be your best player, and he probably was.